Hello everyone. Today we will learn whole feature in detail. So let's start. Open your Siemens software. Create one new file. As I already created, I am opening that. Then go in home section where near extrude command you will find whole command. The whole command is used to reduce your time. There are already predefined holes are present. So at the time of 3D modeling, we will use that and reduce our modeling time. So just click on that. We will see one by one. In a whole command there are different types are there which you have to select to create a defined hole. First take general hole. In the position you have to put where you have to create that. You can select the point, you can select the end point of any line. What I did is I created one rectangle to select the end points of that line, or you can create a separate point sections also, different points also. So I'm just selecting that point. Here you can flip the direction of vector. As I'm flipping the direction, the hole is getting outside or inside. But the direction of vector, it will get created. Then form and dimensions. In form and dimensions, you can control which type of hole you have to create, such as countersunk, counterbore, taper. Just I'm selecting just a simple hole. Take its diameter as a 10 mm. Depth is considered 20 mm. Here is the one option, depth 2, the cone tip and the cylinder bottom. Whenever we are drilling any hole, there is the drill bit having the conical shape. So that cone is also get imprinted while on our object. So how much up to depth you want? If you are considering up to the cylinder bottom, you want 20 mm, then that conical area will be after the 20 mm it will come. Or if you are considering up to the cone tip, so the entire depth of the hole up to that point will be the 20 mm. Then select the body from which you have to subtract. It automatically detects. If it is not detected, then select by yourself and click OK. This was a simple simple hole. We will take another one. Use same command. In a general hole, there is a counter bore hole also. Counter bore hole is used to for the socket head cap screw or Allen screw, where all the dimensions you can put by yourself. And there is one standard section also where the you just have to select which metric bolt you are using, and it will create the holes with respect to that. So in the counter bolt, there are already predefined values are there, such as counter bore diameter is a bigger diameter, counter bore depth, the diameter of that, the depth of that bigger diameter. You can change from here. So right now I changed to 5, so it's get reduced. I change to 10, it will little bit increase. Then diameter, this is the main diameter where your bolt or whatever is passing. Then depth, that I already told you what is cylindrical bottom and what is cone tip, and this is the angle of that tip. And bottom is a boolean operation from where it has to get subtracted. So just like that, we taken counterbored also. Then we will do countersunk. I think there is a wall thickness is not remaining, so that's why. This was a simple hole, this was a counterbore hole. We will take countersunk hole. Here countersunk angle you have to give. Countersunk diameter means the bigger diameter from where the angle is start. Then the diameter of that the middle diameter where our screw is going to pass. See, it created the countersunk hole. Then my favorite part is to use the hole series. And taper hole is also there. But what I prefer is at the time of any designing or any picture designing, I directly go to the whole series and I select the hole from here. If I want to create the hole for EM5 socketed is gap to the fit, keep it in normal, and here the you can enable the start and end jumpers also. Start jumper, neck jumper, end jumper. Then just select one point. Right now I want to put EM5 bolt over here. So in the middle body it will be the clearance hole, and in the bottom body there will be the drilled hole. So in the start it it has taken this body. In the middle one it has to select, yes, it selected the right one, and in the end one you can consider here, don't take its glue clearance, it's a threaded, so this bolt get lock in that. It is the threaded hole, and always check which body is selected. Okay, the last one is selected, press OK. So it directly created one hole by everything, by considering standard dimensions of that stepped hole. You can check over here. If you check the dimensions of that threaded hole, it will be around 4 mm, 4.2, 4.2. It's a drilled hole for EM5 bolt. So just like that, we have to use the hole command. Again, we will see some other features over there. The whole series you have to use. Then there are the screw clearance hole also. Screw clearance hole means for M5 there is a we use the clearance hole of 5.5. For the M10 we use the clearance hole of 11 mm. That hole it will get created. The same process you have to follow. Then there is a threaded hole also. You have to select the metric thread and it will create hole. If you are selecting M10, I'm just putting one point over here, pressing OK. It will create the diameter up to 8.5 or 8.8 mm. So later on that operator will create the threaded threads over there, M10 threads over there. So what is the minor diameter? It will create that. So you don't need to remember for M10 how much drill bit we have to use. You just have to select from the chart and put it on your 3D data. Thanks. As we covered all the points in whole command.